Well, welcome back to American Agenda. Powerful, powerful song. And you are the first to see that. It's the song with a deep personal meaning for country star Ryan Weaver.
That's right. What You Think of Me tells the story of Ryan and his late brother, Aaron, both U.S. Army aviators 20 years ago. Today would be the last time that Ryan would see his brother tragically alive.
In 2004, Aaron was killed in the line of duty when the medevac helicopter he was a passenger on was shot down in Iraq. And here with more is country music artist and former U.S. Army Black Hawk aviator Ryan Weaver. Ryan, wonderful to have you with us today. We are honored to be able to debut your new song right here on NEWSMAX on American Agenda. I know it's been 20 years in the making, and it is so powerful for you. Just tell us a little bit about what it means to finally have the world hear it.
Well, I tell you, 20 years in the making. I wrote the song 10 years ago with the late Craig Wilson as well, and it's hard to watch that and listen to it and not get emotional myself and thinking about today. Obviously, a lot of us that have lost our family members in combat, it seems like yesterday when we've lost them, which we wrote in the song. But Aaron was my hero. I followed in his footsteps my entire military career. In one way or another, he was the standard bearer for me, but he was also my brother, a year and 9 months older than me. And being deployed to combat together with him was one of my biggest honors, and being able to honor him 20 years after he sacrificed his life for this great country of ours is another huge honor of mine.
Ryan, I know this is an emotional time for you, given that date. And so we thank you and your brother so much for the service to our country. Can't stress that enough here. Tell us a little bit more about your brother, the inspiration for the song here, and just how important it is that we support, without fail, our military men and women of this country.
Well, as we're starting to see our military service members being attacked across the world again, we need strength and unity as Americans across this great nation to support our heroes. They are still signing on the dotted line to give all up to and including their lives. And it's important that we stand behind them and all of that. As far as Aaron was concerned, he didn't have to be in Iraq. He was a cancer survivor. He was non-deployable. He had to get a waiver to be deployed, and he had to get bi-monthly blood screenings for his cancer. He was actually on the way to the hospital for one of those bi-monthly blood screenings when the medevac helicopter he was in was shot down and everyone was killed on board. I was deployed to Iraq at the same time with him and came home to his funeral. This song really encapsulates everything about Aaron that means the most to me. The music video and the concept behind the music video is a state championship football game, and the ups and downs and the struggles that you go through in those football games and trying to be successful and doing it in the honor of those that you love. All of these kids do that every single day, and all of our athletes do that as well. For me, it's really a metaphor for my music career and the things that I've had to do and go through, go up the ups and downs, the amazing accomplishments from recording with the PBR, the Professional Bull Riders, performing in Madison Square Garden, AT&T Stadium, in 28 arenas across the nation, and finally being able to release my honor video for Aaron today on the last day that I saw him alive. I mean, the Grand Ole Opry with Charlie Daniels on September 11th was another huge one, and I got to sing this song for them before it was even released. I got to sing this song for the audience, so it's incredible to get to see this come to fruition.
And we're so honored that you are sharing it with us here on American Agenda, and both you and your brother, true heroes. But I want to talk a little bit more about you and how you made this incredible transition. I know you're from a family of 11, grew up in a small town in Florida, but you were a military intelligence officer, and then a Black Hawk aviator, and now you are this amazing country musician sharing your music and your message with the world. Tell us about that journey.
Well, transitioning from an intelligence enlisted guy to being a warrant officer was a step in my brother's footsteps as well. And when Aaron was killed in action, I actually started singing in flight school. I didn't know it was something that I was good at or that I could do well, but I started singing in flight school, and then when I was at my first duty station, was deployed. And when Aaron was killed in action, it was something that I loved, and I had to make my own footsteps at that point. And I will tell you, there is nothing like having the motivation of the person that motivated you to be successful all your entire life in your corner, looking down to do these amazing things and get to experience this incredible opportunity in these great United States of ours to chase our dreams because of the sacrifices of great men and women like him. I tell you, the love that I've felt around this great country from our fellow Americans who truly still do love this country and understand that the American dream is real and hasn't been taken from you has been incredible. And I'm excited to be able to share this video with folks. Everybody out there, I'm an independent artist. I don't have a record deal. This is all independently released. So digital downloads, comments, reviews, shares on social media, all will make this dream come to reality and get that message out there about someone I care about so much.
You don't have a record deal yet. I think after today, you might have a record deal.
So.
Ryan Weaver, sir, thank you so much for coming on. And we wish you the best of luck. Again, your song, What You Think of Me, out now.
And Ryan, we know that your brother Aaron is so proud of you and of everything that you've done. And we know that he's with you every single day. You know that too. And as we head
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And we're going to take another listen to What You Think of Me from Ryan Weaver. You're going to want to get it. You're watching American Agenda. We'll be back in a minute.